I have a law degree, but that's not super helpful when it comes to what I do. I only practiced for a short while after university. I was completely rubbish at it. I loved being a stay-at-home mum. That fully occupied me. But I certainly suffered from postnatal depression and anxiety, especially after the firstborn. And then I found with each subsequent bubba, a lot of residual anxiety returned. I certainly sought help. I got treatment. I just had this longing for something to call my own and feel passion for something. And my mum taught me to knit as a child, but it was not a hobby I took into adulthood. She got diagnosed in 2006 with a terminal disease, sadly called idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. There's no cure. The only hope is a lung transplant. So we sort of bumbled our way through that 3 years. At the 11th hour, she got a double lung transplant. It was the most transformative experience that we went through as a family. That gift of life, it gives me goosebumps when I talk about it now. It was phenomenal. Those early weeks of her recovering from her double lung transplant, while I was still in this really heightened state of gratitude, I was asleep. People call it a dream. I don't know what it was. All I heard was this big, loud voice that said to me, "You have to knit, and it needs to be big." I know it sounds bonkers, I know, but it happened. And so I woke up and I was a bit terrified, but then something else then came over me and I went, I have been asking for direction for so long. I'm going to listen to that. I had to sort of reteach myself how to knit. Mum helped me a lot, and she really enjoyed the process of me sort of working all of this out. Then I had to practice my technique of working on such a large scale. And then slowly over that 12-month period, I put a small collection of blankets together, massive blankets. Part of the reason why I talk about personal things is because I know there's somebody else out there who's going through far worse stuff than me, who I can reach out and help. I think life is hard for all of us, but essentially at the heart of what I do is mindfulness. Any crafter will tell you that knitting, crochet, embroidery is always an excellent pathway to some pretty deep introspective work. Because if you're someone who can't really just shut this down, if you keep your hands busy and feel productive, then knitting or the crochet will kind of take care of the rest.